Hi and welcome to our channel. Today's video is looking at Cousland Castle, a ruined castle near the village of Cousland in Scotland. But before we commence, I want to ensure that there is no confusion, as this is about a real Scottish castle, not the fictitious castle Cousland from the popular computer game called Dragon's Age. The 16th century ruins of the Tower House and enclosed walls are all that remains. The original 15th century Tower House was extended in the 16th century to form a larger residence. The basement of the tower is vaulted. The tower stands at the northeast corner of the square walled garden, measuring 223 square feet. Enclosed by the walls 33 inches thick, probably constructed after 1690. The house was demolished after 1760, and the walls survived intact on the northern sides. The original building was a strong square keep, most likely built during the reign of William the Lion, and came into the possession of the Sinclair family around 1215. In 1493, Cousland Castle was granted to William Ruthven, first Lord Ruthven, and his wife by Henry Sinclair, the fourth Lord Sinclair. Ruthven may have made improvements to the castle, as some of the features were identified in an archaeological dig in 2008 as being typical of the 15th century. It was probably 4 stories in height, with the first story being vaulted, the remains of which can be seen today. The castle seems to have been burnt several times, partly due to its location on a well-travelled route between Scotland and England. In 1529, it was burnt by Patrick Charteris as a result of a feud with Lord Ruthven. The castle was destroyed by Edward Seymour, the Duke of Somerset, in 1547, following the Battle of Pinkie Cleugh. Before we continue, these 3 took a great deal of interest in what we were doing. Oh, they're so cute. In the mid to late 16th century, a building was built against the castle's south wall. At ground level were 2 rooms flanking a central stair, with further apartments above. It measures around 10 metres wide by 30 metres long. A section of this apartment block's wall still stands next to a later doorway into a walled garden. In 1567, the ruins of Cousland was the site of the encampment of the Protestant lords, under the command of William Morton, 6th Earl of Morton, before their standoff with Mary Queen of Scots at the Battle of Carberry Hill. It was to this camp that Mary was taken following her surrender. In 1600, Cousland was forfeited due to the involvement of John Ruthven, the 3rd Earl of Gowrie, in the kidnapping of James VI, and was granted to Sir Hugh Herries, who had come to the King's aid at the Gowrie House in Perth. Cousland passed from the Herries family briefly to the Hayes of Kinnoul, before passing to Sir James Magill in 1639, who was created Viscount Oxford and Lord Magill of Cousland in 1651. Around 1690, Cousland Castle became the property of John Dalrymple, the first Earl of Stair, who made various improvements, including building a windmill, smithy, and a walled garden, using stone robbed from the ruins of the castle. Today, the site occupies a field within Cousland village and the remains of the ground floor of the castle. One wall of the mid-16th century apartment block and the 18th century walled garden can still be seen. The tower house and walls are protected as a scheduled monument. Once again, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like, share and comment on the video. It is very much appreciated. See you next time, and bye for now.